It's funny how I'm having a more personal conversation with a camera and strangers on the internet than anyone in my own life. And that's definitely my fault. But yeah, so over the last year or so, I have been living not alone. I live with my parents, but I don't live in any socially stimulating environment. So I kind of just go about my day. I go to the gym in the morning. I come home. I make music. I go to sleep. And I don't really talk to anyone at all. And it's crazy because I live in New York, one of the most densely populated areas on the planet, and I see so many people as I go throughout my day. I go to the grocery store, I see so many people. I go to the gym, I see so many people, and there's no words exchanged. I can live my entire life in silence, and I do. So my profession is a music producer, and I sit at home and do that alone all day. It doesn't require any social engagement with anybody else. And then my hobbies, like hiking and skiing, are all things that I do alone. All my friends at this point are working 9 to 5s. They live in an apartment or something with their girlfriend or alone, and they go about their day and they have their social environment at work. They come home, they eat, they go to sleep, and I don't really see friends that often. I don't really go out at all. And I'm just left with my daily routine of waking up, going throughout my entire day, speaking to nobody. And I really noticed this last couple months that my social skills have completely disintegrated. I was always a shy person, so I was never super social. And through college, I worked on that and definitely broke out of my shell more and started talking to more people that I otherwise wouldn't, engaging in conversations that I otherwise wouldn't have been interested in. I probably wasn't interested in them, but I wanted to just push the envelope with my social abilities, and that's what I did. And I definitely broke out a little bit more. But ever since I finished college, I don't see anybody anymore, and I've just lost all abilities to converse with people and meet new people. Being social, like speaking a language or maintaining any skill in life, is something that you have to maintain. And I have not been maintaining that at all, and for that I've completely lost my abilities. Now my life right now is semi-comfortable. I live with my parents and I do have some friends, so it's not like I'm completely socially isolated, but I have minimal social interaction, but just enough to where I haven't been bothered to actually do anything about it. But I feel like if I move somewhere where I know absolutely nobody, I'm actually in complete isolation, I'm going to realize that, hey, now I'm actually in complete isolation, and my options are going to either be forced to do something about it or just go completely insane. And I won't let myself go completely insane. So I think the solution is just to completely shake up my lifestyle, culture shock myself, enter an environment where I know absolutely no one or nothing, and be forced to learn. I need to just put everything on the line. I feel like I'm an all or nothing kind of guy. I'm a very binary person. That's how my mind works. So once I cross the threshold, it's going to be the switch, I feel like, is going to be completely flipped. And let me know in the comments if you guys have had any experience where you did something like I'm planning to do. And if I completely shake up my lifestyle, it won't be a slow way down. It'll be pretty immediate, and then I'll immediately be forced to do something about it. And once I'm there, I don't really know what I'm gonna do about it, but I know that I'm gonna have to start talking to people if I don't want to go insane. And that might be talking to the person at the fucking gas station or the grocery store or at the gym that I normally wouldn't talk to people, because people usually just like to mind their own business. I like to mind my own business, get on with my day. But if those opportunities are really the only opportunities I'll ever have to socialize, I'll be forced to take advantage of them and start really pushing my comfort zone. But yeah, social isolation, it sucks because nobody wants to be in this position. No one wants to have very little friends. No one wants to have no social life. Everyone needs people around them. Even if you're the most introverted and shy person like I am, who spends most of my day alone and is usually okay with it, I do need social stimulation. And I've completely lost that over the last year or so. And it's pretty sad. like I'm not very happy about it. So something's got to change. I wanted to make this video because I know that a lot of other people are probably in the same boat. I know that the emotions I go through and the things I go through are not, I mean, they're unique to me, but I know a lot of people go through similar shit. Like, no one's exactly in my situation, but all of us feel the same shit. All of us have the same needs and emotions. And I'm alone going through life, but I know that I'm not alone in the way I feel right now, and that other people are going through the same thing.